$200 a month. That's it. Start at 35 and by 65 you'll have around $300,000. But start 10 years earlier at 25 and that same $200 turns into nearly $700,000. Same amount every month. The only difference is when you start, let me show you exactly what those 10 years are worth. Here's the setup. You're 25. You're not rich. You've got a normal job, rent to pay, and a social life you'd like to keep. Investing feels like something for later. So let's be realistic. Just $200 a month, about the price of a few coffees, into one low-cost index fund. A single investment that owns a slice of the whole market. Over the long run, it has averaged 7 to 10% a year. We'll use 8. That's not a promise, it's the smooth long-term picture. Age 25 to 35, the boring decade. You've put in $24,000 of your own money, and your balance is about $36,000. It feels too slow to matter, and this is exactly where most people quit. Remember this feeling because the magic is quietly loading. 10 more years. You've now contributed $48,000 and you're sitting at about $118,000. Look at that gap. For the first time, the growth is bigger than everything you put in. Your money now earns more than you add. That's the tipping point. By 55, you've put in $72,000 total, and the balance is around $300,000. You're not adding more than before, same $200 a month. But now it's gains on top of gains on top of gains. This is where compound interest stops being a math term and starts being real money. Final stretch. At 65, you've personally contributed $96,000 over your whole life. Your balance, nearly $700,000. The market added over $600,000 on top. More than $6 of growth for every dollar you saved. Now here's the part that should make you start today instead of someday. Skip that boring first decade, start at 35 and do everything else exactly the same, and you retire with about $300,000. Not $700. Waiting 10 years didn't cost you the $24,000 you would have invested. It cost you $400,000 at the finish line. The dollars you invest earliest do the most work, which means the most valuable thing you have right now isn't money. It's time. So here's the whole plan. 1. Start small. Start now. 2. Automate it the day after payday. 3. Keep it simple, one broad index fund, and boring is the point. And 4. Don't panic when it drops. It will. The people who win are the ones who keep buying through the scary years and never sell in a panic. $200. Every month. Starting now. Future you is counting on it. If this made the numbers click, subscribe. The next video is your life if you start in your 30s because it's not too late. See you in the next one.